Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Bulletinfire12 and welcome to some Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. In today's video we're going to be talking about some amazing news for Modern Warfare 2. This game is now finally backwards compatible on the Xbox One. They've finally done it. It wasn't that long ago when we were talking about Modern Warfare 3 being backwards compatible, and everyone was talking about when is Modern Warfare 2 going to be backwards compatible, because at the time this game was the only one that did not have this feature enabled. All of the other Call of Duties on the 360, they were able to be played on the Xbox One, but this game still was not able to do that. But then suddenly out of the blue, completely out of nowhere, it happened. And I remember for me being in the UK, I think it was around 11 o'clock at night or even midnight, right when I was about to go to bed, I saw that this had happened. People were starting to post videos and even live streams of them playing Modern Warfare 2 on their Xbox One. And again, this is great for everyone that's on the Xbox community, but for us on the PlayStation, we miss out on this, and it is a real shame that the PlayStation 4 does not have this feature possible for PlayStation users. I'm not going to go into too much detail about this because I've said it before in past videos where a Call of Duty game has become backwards compatible. It's a real shame that the PlayStation 4 does not have this feature, and I really do feel that the PlayStation 4 is losing out on this. It's something that makes the Xbox One a little bit better than the PlayStation 4 because it has that feature enabled for Xbox users, whereas PlayStation users, we don't have that. Now of course this is great that Modern Warfare 2 is backwards compatible. It was the last one on the list to be backwards compatible, but what does that mean for Modern Warfare 2 Remastered? Does this mean there will be no multiplayer in Modern Warfare 2 Remastered because this game is now backwards compatible on the Xbox One? Honestly, we have no idea. I've been reading a lot of people's discussions about this topic, and some people think that Modern Warfare 2 being backwards compatible, it means that Modern Warfare 2 Remastered will have no multiplayer because of this. We really haven't heard any new information for months now. The last time we really heard something about Modern Warfare 2 Remastered was when loads of articles were coming out saying that Modern Warfare 2 Remastered is going to be campaign only. Now of course no one would ever want that. The multiplayer is what makes this game so great, and it's why a lot of people have such a high playtime on this game, because it's so much fun to play. I mean, my playtime on this game is 46 days, and that's a lot of time that I've invested into this game, and I know it's the same with other people as well. They've played over 50 days, 60 days, maybe even 70. This game is that good that people will still keep coming back to play it. And even though this game has some really annoying and broken things about it, it's still fun to play. A lot of people are trying to figure out what this does mean for Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, now that the original game is backwards compatible. And one interesting theory that I've heard in someone's video is that they think that this could be a big beta test for Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. Now, as we all know, quite possibly the most broken thing about Modern Warfare 2's multiplayer was one-man army, danger close with the grenade launcher. It was the most broken thing about that game. Now, Robert Bowling, the old Infinity Ward community manager, had a patch to fix this because he could see that this was a big problem, but the patch was never released because of what happened to Infinity Ward during this game's prime. And I'm sure we all remember what happened to Infinity Ward when Modern Warfare 2 was the current Call of Duty. Infinity Ward was having a big fallout with Activision. So many employees were fired and others just left, and they all formed a new company called Respawn Entertainment. And Activision had to do its best to just gather up people to keep this game going because there was so much bad things happening to Modern Warfare 2 when this game was the current Call of Duty. So many glitches, care package glitch, the javelin glitch, the one-man army, noob tube combination, and so much more. I didn't play Modern Warfare 2 when all of this was happening, but these are just some of the things that did happen to this game when Modern Warfare 2 was in its prime. And I'm sure you'll still be able to find videos of things that eventually did get patched, but some things are still here in the game today. Now, the reason why they think this might be a bit of a beta test is maybe they want to see how many people who have gone back to Modern Warfare 2, now that it's backwards compatible, are going to react to this combination still being in the game. And maybe that might mean that if Modern Warfare 2 Remastered does have multiplayer, the forgotten patch for Modern Warfare 2 that Robert Bowling had, maybe that will make it into the remastered version of the game. That's if the game has multiplayer. At the moment, we still have no idea. And honestly, it's like I've been saying this whole time. We really just have to wait and see what is going to happen with this game. We need Activision to just say what's happening with this game. We've been waiting for months now, but still nothing has been said. And all we can really do is just wait. But what do you think about Modern Warfare 2 finally being backwards compatible? And what sort of impact is this going to have on Modern Warfare 2 Remastered? I'd love to see what you think about this down there in the comment section below. But that's where I'm going to leave it off for this video. So thank you all for watching this video. If you've liked it, remember to leave a like rating and subscribe if you are new. But for now, it is goodbye from me, but I shall see all of you guys very soon with my next video. So take care guys, and goodbye.